Hello. Let's see. Hopefully my mic is working. It is. Okay. I had to unplug it and like reconfigure it um, last evening. And so I just wanted to make sure it was still working. Do I have a camera? Camera. All right. So here we are back in some hardcore Minecraft. Um, We have gone through and made a few little changes. Most notably, I got rid of the water right here. Like you can still hear some dudes underneath here. But I think I'll end up moving the cows over here probably. And um, that's about it, to be honest with you. I cleared out a bunch of trees back here. Um, let's see. Yeah, see, trees used to come all the way up right to here. Mostly because I want to come back here and like start digging down in this area and see if I can't get down to where we could maybe find some diamonds. I don't necessarily care too much about anything else other than just kind of doing a little too wide. Dig one here, dig one there, dig one here, dig one there, all the way down, and take some ladders with us. I don't know, like this area. We'll do it like this. This is basically where I want to be. Yeah, just right off the trees, something like that. I don't know. So what we'll do is we'll cover the top so no mobs can fall down on us. And we'll just try and dig down. We need to get a spot where we can at least start to get some, at least take a look around for diamonds, hopefully, and get some deep slate, whatever else. And that's it. I mean, I haven't done a ton. I collected supplies, right? So we've just got some wood, nothing fancy. Got some more stone. We got dripstone, okay? So went out right over here on the other side of the lake and just looked over the ridge, and right back in that area there was some exposed dripstone. So I grabbed a few pieces of it, and we got some dripstone now. So if we can ever find lava, we can set up some infinite lava. We did fishing. That's right. I did do fishing. So I got this fishing rod while I was fishing. It doesn't have anything fancy, but it does have mending. While we were fishing, we caught a saddle. I think that's the only thing we caught while we were fishing. Was a saddle and that fishing rod. We smelted all of our stuff. So we have tons of copper. We've been using this as fuel. It'd be nice if we could ultimately find some lava. And we got a little bit of food. That's it, man. This is the gist of it. So we want to dig down, way down into the ground. Try and get down to like level 55 or something, 56. So we will need some torches. What do I have? A bunch of spruce? Oak, probably the most of oak. Yes, I want a ton of torches. Alright, so we got a bunch of torches. Ladders. Because that's how we would like to get up and down this thing. Gosh, let's do a little math so we know exactly how many ladders we're going to need. Yeah, I just figured somewhere right here out at the end of the village would be good. Like get out of it just a little bit, you know, down the trail. And eventually we can build something here. Okay, so we're going to be on like level 66. And we want to go to like 55, I think it is. Something like that. So what is that? 66? Well, it's got to be 66 plus 55, right? About 120 or so, roughly. 120. So 2 stacks of ladders. Do you just need sticks to make ladders? Yes. It's not quite enough. That should do it. So that should be plenty. So 2 stacks of ladders. We got some torches. Don't really need an axe, I don't think. We can leave our axe behind. We probably want to bring our iron pickaxe. Is that it? We'll need... Okay, we'll definitely need... what? A shovel and more pickaxes. Okay. Alright, so let's get those sticks back. Did I not have any more? Okay. Yeah, hopefully we can find our way down and not run into too many problems. So far we have not gone underground. We have not gone looking for anything underground. And so I don't know how many of these we're going to need. I guess we'll just put that in there. We'll put that in there in case we need them. Yeah, everything that we've done up to this point has been on the surface. So a little bit nervous about this. But we have to do it, right? Okay. Let's wait until daytime, right? Because, well, I don't know that we have to wait until daytime. We can get started. I don't want to be down there overnight and have monsters up above me spawning. You know what I mean? That's not going to work because I can't get in there. We'll just go with something super ghetto for right now. There we go. That should, because we can block it off right here, and then that will prevent people from being able to fall down on top of our heads while we're trying to dig down. That is pretty ghetto, but that's fine. Who cares? This is not necessarily our... We're not looking for aesthetics here. We're just trying to get started. We just need to get down underground a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. A little bit nervous, but it should be fine. We just have to go slow. We're just going to go basically sidestep the whole way down and hope that we can make it to the bottom without any issues. Gosh, maybe we should bring, I don't know, like a chest for when we get to the bottom. We'll bring a double chest. Just put it in there. And then, is that it? I mean, gosh, I feel like that's not enough torches. All right. I don't know why I'm so nervous. This should be easy. It's not a big deal. We just need to get underground. Done. Done. Ooh, you know what I just thought of? We could actually, we could put that on there. We said we're not going for aesthetics, but we'll make it a little bit better than this. Just slightly. This is making me laugh. Okay. Nope. Welcome to ghetto. Deal. This is our spot, man. This is what we're going to roll with for right now. Okay, don't think about it. Just go. All right, the goal is to get to the bottom. We just have to go one at a time. Wait, where's the doors right here? Okay. Yo, what's up, pods? Jesus, our defense looked terrible, didn't it? But we scored points, which I guess isn't saying much because I believe the Jets scored a bunch of points on them. But hey, whatever. You know what I mean? We scored points. We won the game. I thought 100% we were going to lose that game. Whew. When the Bengals scored 15 points in 49 seconds, I was like, Jesus Christ. Just got done mastering a new song. Nice. My day's been going well, man. Pretty good, to be honest with you. Did laundry. Picked up around the house. Kind of just did whatever. Some nonsense. Watched football. Got done with football. Made sure that the boys got all their chores done. We were ready for tomorrow for school. And that's been about it, man. That's been the day. A true vinyl static hiss sample. Dang, dude. This sounds like you guys have been getting together a little bit more frequently now. That's awesome that you mastered a new song, or you got a new song done. It's funny how stuff like that works, right? You'd never think it, and then you try it, and all of a sudden, your living room makes an awesome reverb chamber. Oh, I know exactly the sound you're talking about. I can hear it in my mind. Okay, I just heard a skeleton. So be gentle. Let's check it out, man. Hold on. I'm a little bit nervous about this situation. Okay. You're going to have to give me a second. I'm a little bit nervous about this spot that I'm in. This is the first time we've gone underground. And I was trying to do it before it got too dark outside up top. You know what I mean? I was like, if I get lucky, I think I can get down if I don't run into anything. Although it sounds like there's a cave here. That's what I don't want. I don't want to run into a cave. I just want it to be like this the whole way down. I don't want to open up into anything. I don't want to see anything. I just want to get to the bottom. Sorry, dude. I have no spot for mining up to this point. Everything I've gathered has been on the surface. There, see, I hear somebody, which is fine. It hasn't been a big deal. But obviously, the one thing I'm not going to find on the surface is diamonds. And I was thinking about it while I was watching football. I was like, man, I'm kind of ready to do something with the villagers. But it doesn't really do me any good to do anything with the villagers. Like if I don't have like an enchantment table, or like if I don't have anything to work with. We recorded this on a 4-track Tascam using 3 microphones. Then we fed a tape reel and combined it into 1 track and used the other 3 tracks for layering. Jeez. I like that you described it as a 60s soul band. I mean, dude, so far we've been pretty lucky. We haven't run into anything. I know I say that. It's like this is going to open up into like a super cave. How many people are coming over and playing pods? Like how many people you have showing up? 5. One of the takes out my bass player, turn up his amp. Forgot one. Weed. Dude, there's skeletons right here. A Fender Rhodes and a Wurlitzer. Damn. This will be our first piece of whatever this stuff is called. Deep slate. I should not be nervous, but I am. I don't know why. I mean, obviously, if it opens into a cave or something, I can just block it off, so I shouldn't really be, like, nervous about it. But I think it's just because it's the first time I'm going into the ground. I haven't even stayed awake at night yet. Like, I've gone to bed every single night. Surface dweller. I don't either. I mean, I can hear stuff around me. So I know there's like a cave around me, but I've heard skeletons. We'll get rid of these torches all the way up. We're just going to refill it back in. So it's just this ladder. There's no way. I mean, I thought I could make it all the way down before it turned night. There's no way. It's got to be nighttime by now up there. I think luckily all the villagers are trapped except for one. Sorry, pods. Like I said, I can't help it. I'm nervous. I'm concentrating for some reason. I keep thinking that, like, whenever I drop down in, like, this level right here, and I break this one, that, like, lava is going to come out, and I'm going to have to, like, try and jump up out of it real quick. But I think I would hear it. Yeah, I think. I'd rather you survived. Appreciate that. Me too. Ooh. I kind of have to take it. I just don't have any iron. Yeah, I mean, I don't have iron at all. Okay. That's pretty good. We made it 80 some blocks down before that thing broke. That's like, I guess I could do the math because I started on the 66, I think. Let's say it was the 65 and the 30, 95. 95 times 2 is 190. So you can break about 190 blocks or so. Maybe 200 with a copper pickaxe. Okay. Negative 31. Negative 39. I don't know. We're going to go for 55. 56, something like that. $56. $45. I mean, so far so good. I mean, knock on wood, I don't think we'll necessarily break into a cave down this deep. Like, we're already almost to the bottom. I don't know that there's a ton of caves down here. More like little pockets that are open, you know? $55. We made it. Let's see if we can't go to sleep. We did it. Okay. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? I definitely enjoyed it. I absolutely enjoyed it. Thank you. Clouds, I'm sorry. Hopefully that didn't want to trigger you to take drugs. Not trigger. Trigger's the wrong word. The way you said it, you were almost like, this makes... Oh, shit! It makes me want to take drugs. Look at that. That was the whole reason why we came down here. There we go. $1 milligram of edibles. That's all I need. Nice. I like that. I support this. Not that you need my support in any way, shape, or form. Wow. Okay. This is kind of exciting. We found a diamond. Let's see if we can find any around it. Boom. There are some around it. All right, so we got 2, 3. Dang. 3 diamonds. Is that it? I love Minecraft music too. I mean, we got the diamonds. That's what we came down here for. Dang, I just punched my microphone. Alright, we're leaving now. These are exciting times. Wow, this went extremely smooth. Like, we made it down to the bottom without busting into a cave or water or anything crazy. And literally dug like 10 blocks, found 3 diamonds, and we're out. Any bad guys? No, but Bob's here. What's up, Bob? Fall down in that little hole. Acacia, no. Jungle wood, no. If you would have had some cool stuff, I would have bought it from you. Wow. I think we can make an enchantment table once we find some obsidian. What do I need to make an enchantment table? You guys won't even show me? Am I blind? Okay. I'm not even sure what I need in my inventory for you guys to have that pop up. Some books? Maybe a bookshelf. What? Maybe it won't show up until I have obsidian. Is it this? They're like, they're like, no, we're not going to show you anything. You get nothing. You get nothing and like it. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. We got it. That's all I care about. Excellent. All right, now that we have diamonds, we need to find lava. Oh crap, we forgot to leave the stuff down there. We should totally leave this stuff down there, shouldn't we? That's all right, I don't want to go all the way back down there just to take this stuff. Boom. We're rich. All right, so let's see. Okay. I would very much like to I feel like I should probably move the cows over here, huh? Kind of want to set up a spot where I can make clay. And then we will take two of the villagers and turn them into the people we can trade clay with. And maybe that should be more up on the hill. Okay. I think moving the cows is the right plan. It would make more sense if they were over here with the piggies. Beautiful. Let's put the cows in here. That way I don't have them right outside my door. Okay, we will not be doing this process in the night. We'll sleep. Wait, is that dude going to bed? Does he go to a bed? Are you going to go to bed? Do you go in this building? Yeah? Dude, I have been waiting forever to trap you. Let's go. Okay. Beautiful. We need an axe. I don't see an axe up there. Nope. This. Everybody see this? Everybody, come on. Seamless transition. Look at that. That was awesome. Did the dishes, now I can relax. Nice. I made my boys play rock, paper, scissors to see who was going to do the dishes this evening. The loser had to do the dishes. The winner got to pick up all the dog toys and fold towels. That was awesome. I am extremely happy that we got all the cows moved into their new home. Look how happy they all look. Everybody wants food. We'll feed everybody. They're in love. This was excellent. Cows have a new house. I love it. All right, that's awesome. So now we can use... Yep, everybody's trapped, huh? We need to stand and sit and look at the mountains and think for a minute. Where's my character? What? What is that? He's invisible. This is where we're going to build our house, out here on the lake, in front of the mountains. That's so crazy that my character has disappeared. Makes me a little bit nervous that something has happened. Are those clouds moving? I think they're moving. Look at my guy, Pods. That's why I'm like, huh. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I've never seen this before.